Lega.
More music at night.
Voilà, il est que je commence à bien comme
DJ Mo on the
fresh off the boat. Bad girl looking like a roller boat. Me, I want to touch on your hula ho. Oh, yeah, some big.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ubido Ogenerikewe Kimberly, and this is my first YouTube video, so please like, subscribe and click the notification button down there. Today I'm going to be creating this look that you can see. I'm going to be creating this look in this video, and I'm actually going to be using very affordable makeup kits. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hi, first off I'll be using my Davis eye pencil in color 3, and I'm going to be using my spoolie as well to brush my brows in place. Then I'm going to use my Davis eye pencil to draw a line underneath and on top of my brows, just following the natural shape of my brows, guys. Next I'll go in with light strokes and just fill in my brows. I'm going to use my spoolie to brush my brows in place. Then my spoolie came with an angled brush. That's what I'm going to use to conceal my brows. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee. I'm going to be using that to conceal underneath my brows and just give it a clean look, correct any mistake. And I'm going to extend it down to my eyelid for an eyeshadow base. Next I'm going to be using my classic HD foundation in color 4. I'm going to be using that on top of my brows because I don't like using the lighter color. I feel it looks fake using the lighter, though I don't know, it's just a choice. Everybody has their own choice, but I feel using my foundation on top of my brows is better than using the concealer. Next I'm going to go in with my kabuki brush. I'm just going to use that to blend in the product, just make it look good and smooth. Next I'm going to go in with my Milani powder in color 3. I'm going to use my kabuki brush also to just set the concealer and the foundation to mattify it. Next I'll go in with my milk of magnesia, which I use as my primer. I'm just going to apply that on my face and let it sit, let it dry off. I like to use milk of magnesia because I feel it gives me a mattifying look. Obviously it gives me a mattifying look, but I just prefer using that. Next I'll go in with my Morphe eyeshadow palette in 35B. I'm going to use this eyeshadow blending brush, and I'm going to take that orange shade and apply that as my transition color.
Nokia, Soboton, Aroma Ginger. I want to really perform. Watch and setting. Oh, my dash the G7 rounder. Firing squad, skyscraper. What can I be lift up when you got back and up net bar? Oh, yeah, what people are not sunny now.
Next I'm going to go in with that brown shade from same palette. I'm going to apply that on top of my transition color. I'm going to use the same blending brush. Next I'm going to go in with my classic HD foundation in same color 4 and apply that on my eyelid just to cut my crease. Next I'll go in with that nude shade and apply that on my eyelid with this eyeshadow brush. I got this eyeshadow brush from MAC. All my blending brushes are literally from Kabuki. I prefer Kabuki brushes for my blending. Next I'll use this Anime Beauty eyeliner to give myself a winged liner. I'm going to draw a winged liner for myself. Next I'll use my Colossal Kajal. I'm going to use that underneath my eyes because I want to give my eyes a defined look. Next I'm going to go in with this mascara my friend got for me. It doesn't have a brand. I don't know where she got it from, but it's very nice. It's a good mascara. Next I'm going to go in with my classic HD foundation in color 4, same one I use on top of my brows and on my eyelid. I'm going to use that as my foundation now. Before I apply the foundation, I removed excess milk of magnesia. Next I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just dab in the product on my face. If you are blending, please don't swipe. It's better to dab. It's not better to dab, it's actually the best. Next, I'm going to go in with my LA Pro Concealer in Toffee as well. I'm going to apply that underneath my brows. I'm going to use that to highlight my face. I'm going to apply that, sorry I said underneath my brow. I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, basically my T-zone, the bridge of my nose, underneath my nose, my chin. Next, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just dab in the products. We want a very blended look. Next, I'm going in with my Black Opal Deluxe powder in color 3. I'm just going to use that to bake my face. I'm going to apply that wherever I applied my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Wherever I highlighted, I'm going to just apply that and bake my face, my forehead, underneath my eyes. Then next, I'll go in with my Zaron face definer. First off, let's clean those excess product off my hand because I need a clean space. Next, I'm going to go in with my Zaron face definer, and I'm going to use that brown shade there to contour my face. I'm going to use that underneath my cheekbone, my jawline, my forehead. I'm going to be applying that in circular motions because I don't like swiping, sorry. Next, I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow blending brush and contour my nose. I like to extend my contour to underneath my eyebrows because I have this really weird shape of eyebrows. Next, I'm going to go in with my fan brush I got from MAC to just blend off the excess deluxe powder. Next, I'm going to apply that the same Black Opal powder underneath my cheekbone as well, underneath white contour. I'm going to use this Face Beauty palette, and I'm going to use that shade. See there? I'm going to use that shade and my kabuki brush to just blend in the deluxe powder. Darker shade right there to just apply my contour. Just apply it on my contour just to give it a more defined look. I don't like a strong contour. I like my contour very mild and nice. I'm going to apply that on my nose as well. And my cupid bow. Next, I'm going to go in with my classic face mist. I'm going to just apply that. Then I'm going to apply my false lashes. It's a mink lashes 5D. Next, I'm going to use this glitter eyeliner a friend also got for me. Guys, when you have good friends, they get you good gifts. I'm going to apply that on my tear line or tiered stuff. I don't know what that's called. So next, I'm going to use the highlighter I got that is in my Zaron face definer palette. I'm going to use a kabuki brush as well to just apply this highlighter on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, my cheekbone, get that face popping. Next, I'm going to go in with another kabuki brush, but this time it's a tighter tapered one. I'm going to use that for underneath my brow bone and on my brow bone, and my tail line. Next, I'm going to go in with my Davis eye pencil, which I got in color 3. I'm going to use that to line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal lipstick, and it's a lip stain actually. It's an cherry red. I'm just going in with my Davis eye pencil as well. Then I'm going to use my Absolute lip gloss. It's very, very thick. I'm going to use that on top of the lipstick. Next, I'm going to use this shade of eyeshadow and my kabuki brush. I got eyeshadow from Glad Shane. I'm going to use that as a blush for my face. that's basically it, guys. That's the end product. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.